Well, East High School swimmer Camden Taylor is an incredible talent in the pool. As a sophomore, he's already shattered virtually every school record, including some that have stood for over 40 years. Recently, Taylor got to meet the individual who formerly held those long-standing records. David Greenberg has the story.
When you walk into the pool at East High School and look up at the record board, you'll see one name. A lot. Cam Taylor. As just a sophomore, Taylor broke the final 4 remaining individual records this season.
But I'm just going to try to make them faster and faster.
Those last 4 were held by class of 1979 graduate Tim Sutton, whose times had stood for over 40 years.
There's a legacy that's involved with that stuff, so I was thrilled to break those records. The legacy at East High, no matter what sport it is, I think is really relevant.
So in the summer, anticipating Cam would break the records, East's coach, Cam's mother Amy, reached out to Sutton to let him know pretty soon he'd be off the board.
And some of my friends were like, that's kind of cold-blooded. But I knew she was paying homage to me and recognizing her son. Truthfully, the emotion it brought for me was finally. It's about time. I'm really thrilled that East has a swimmer that's of this caliber.
Sutton currently lives in Los Angeles, but was traveling for work in the Midwest and told Amy,
on my way back, I'd be happy to stop by the school. Actually, I want to meet Cam.
It was very special meeting someone that I've broken the records, and it was just very nice to meet him, and he gave me some tips about swimming and some more things.
I want to thank Cam's mom, Amy. To think that it would be relevant to me was an assumption, but I'm really glad she did. She presumed I'd be proud of him, and I am. And I am thrilled to have gotten a chance to meet him. What a great kid.
Coming back to the school for the first time in years, Sutton found some poetic justice right outside in the parking lot.
Rockford is dear to my heart. There was a sign, once an E-Rab, always an E-Rab. That is so relevant and appropriate. I took a picture of it. There is great pride in this town, and E-Rab pride, it lives strong.
Taylor said he hopes to one day be able to return to East and congratulate any swimmers who might break his records. That's sports. We'll be right back.